Can you tell us a little bit about the Emerson Bird Street Civic Engagement Project?
The Emerson College Bird Street project began after the Newtown shootings, and what occurred was President Pelton had really been affected by that, as we all were, and he was driving home with his daughter and had to pull off the road and just was emotionally overtaken by it. One thing that I've admired about him is he involves Emerson within the community on issues like this and very much involved in civic engagement. So he initially suggested that Emerson devote some time in classes to discuss gun violence and what we could do to promote some alternative way of conflict resolution. And in my advocacy and argument class, one student said, you know, it's one thing for us to sit here at Emerson in a bubble and talk about this, but why don't we talk to people who are having to deal with this on a daily basis? And so we decided to start looking around at some possibilities, and I had a colleague that I'd worked with before, Neil Harris, who was down at Bird Street, and I asked him, and he said, why don't you come down and let's see what we could do with regard to generating dialogue. And I worked with Spencer Kimball, who is a colleague here, and we both put together a grant proposal, and were able to get some funding that was called the Emerson College Bird Street Civic Engagement Project.